close your eyes now. Close your eyes. Or you can keep them open. Are you ready? Close your eyes if you'd like. Or keep them open. First, what I'm going to ask you to do is to put yourself in a room filled with blue. Think and keep your eyes closed or open. Now, the first part of this, I'm going to help your mind relax and zone out of every other thought. So you can keep your eyes closed if you like, or you can keep them open, but close them. Follow my instructions and let me know which side you hear the sound coming from. I'm going to make some sounds, and I want you to let me know if it's coming from your left or your right side. Let's begin. Left or right side? Good, this is coming from the left side. Good, and let's try again. What side is the sound coming from? Good, the right side. Good, and what about now? The left or the right side? Good, the left, and what about now? The left or the right side? Good, the right. Perfect. I'm going to be asking you now, what side is the sound coming from? Again, left or right side? I have a little brush. Left or right side? Good, the left side, and now the right side. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you to imagine, keep your eyes closed, and this is the distraction part. I'm going to be raising my hand, and out of 5 fingers, let me know how many fingers do you think I am raising. You can keep your eyes closed. I just want you to imagine. Let's begin. And I'm raising my hand. How many fingers do you think I'm holding up? If you thought 5, that was correct. On to the other side. I am raising my hand up. How many fingers do you think I'm holding up? 2. If you thought 2, you'd be correct. Perfect. I am raising my hand up now. And let me know, how many fingers am I raising up? This is, if you guessed 3, you'd be correct. Good. And I am now going to raise my hand up again. And if you can guess how many fingers I am raising up 4. If you guessed 4, you'd be correct. Very good. Now I'm going to put one hand closer to you, and I want you just to imagine, and keep your eyes closed. Guess which hand is closer to you. So, one of my hands is a little bit closer to you now. Would you like to take a guess which one it is? If you guessed the left side, you would be correct. And one more time. Now, which hand is closer, my left or my right side? If you guessed the left side, you'd be correct. Very good. Again, I want you to take a guess. I moved my hands again. Which one's closer, the left or the right side? If you guessed the right side, you would be correct. And one more time. Which hand is closer, the left or the right side? If you guessed the right side, you'd be correct. Good. Now that we've got the distraction out of the way, and the distractions out of the way with your thoughts, keep your eyes closed if you'd like, but just follow my instructions, okay? Now, what I want you to do, to focus on, is listen to the sounds around you. I'm going to make some sounds, and I want you to let me know what the sounds are, okay? I'm going to begin with level 1. Just focusing on the sounds. Focus. Follow my instructions. Let me know what the sounds you hear are. Are you ready? I'm going to put my hands next to your ears. Let's begin. What is this sound? Imagine, focus. What is that sound? Good. And that sound is nail tapping. Good. So what I'm doing is I'm carefully tapping on my nails. Now, did you like that sound or did you not like that one? Perfect. We're going to move on to sound number 2. Keep your eyes closed. Follow my instructions. When you're able to identify the sounds, think about it and imagine it. Escape every other thought. let's begin. What is the sound? Good. The sound is light snapping, snapping, snapping. So carefully, lightly, 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 snapping, 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 snapping. Kind of reminds me of the rain, like so. Just keeping your eyes closed. Follow my instructions. Let's do sound, 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 sound. Number 3. Let's begin. Keep your eyes closed or follow, follow, follow with your eyes open. Let's begin. I'm going to create a sound now. And with your eyes closed, what is the sound? Perfect. This is tapping on glass. This is tapping, tapping, tapping on glass. It reminds me of if it's snowing outside and the snow kind of turns into a hail and it gently hits the window panes. Very good. Follow my instructions. Let's go on to the next. So, listen to the sound. What is that sound? Perfect. This is water, or these are actually ice globes, and these are freezing cold. They are super soothing and relaxing. I'm going to carefully put them under your eyes, so keep your eyes closed, okay? I want you just to feel the soothing calm of these spa ice globes. I'm going to just gently apply that right under your eyes, and with your eyes closed, gently above the eyebrow. Do you feel the soothing coolness of the globes? Perfect. And the other eye now. Just going to put this on the other eye. Perfect. Just applying the cooling and soothing eye globes right underneath the eye. And they're beautiful, by the way. These ice globes have a beautiful purple glitter in them. They remind me of a winter type of snow globe. They're gorgeous. And what I want you to do is I want you to focus, follow my instructions. Focus on the sounds of the ice globes and imagine the soothing coolness as they're applied right under the eye and on top of the temples and the forehead to relieve stress from the day. So keep your eyes closed or keep them open and feel the soothing coolness of the ice globes. Good, very good, very good. Focus. Focus carefully. Focus carefully on the sounds of the ice globes. Good, 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 good. Perfect. We're going to be moving along now to a alphabet letter game. So, I have a little chart here. It is known as a Snellen's chart. And there's a series of letters on this chart. of E, L, T, F, P, and H. And what letter am I pointing at now? Take a guess, take a guess, take a guess. Take a guess. If you guessed T, you would be correct. T, T, T. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a color. I want you to imagine either the color red or the color green. Keeping your eyes closed, I'll be pointing at either the red or the green. Which one do you think I'm pointing at? Red or green? Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed and imagine. Perfect. I am pointing at the color red. If you chose the color green, that means you're in a relaxed state of mind. If you chose the color red, that means you are imagining a warm and calming place like the beach. Perfect. Now, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to do a little small exercise with me. Follow my instructions, okay? We're going to do a follow the light game. A follow the light game, a follow the light game. And if you have your eyes open, you can visually see this. And if you have your eyes closed, I want you to imagine this. But I'm going to be asking you to follow the light, but with my words. So keep your eyes closed, 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 and follow my instructions. The light first stops off right here at the top left of your vision. The light's now moving to the top right of your vision. The light is following below to the bottom right of your vision. And now the light is moving to the bottom left of your vision. And then the light's going up to the top left, moving across to the top right, falling below to the bottom right, and moving across to the bottom left. Now the light is moving to the center, to the center, to the center of your vision. And the light is very bright, and I want you to imagine that the light is now sitting at the center of your vision. It's not too bright. Just imagine that there is a light at the center of your vision. I now want you to imagine the light is moving slightly up, and then moving down below to the center, then slightly down, and then moving back to the center. I want you to keep your thoughts in this process centered and following where the light goes. I'm going to move the light now across all the way to the center left of your vision, and then moving the light back to the center of your vision and moving the light to the center right of your vision. Now I'm going to move the light slowly back and forth from the left side of your eye to the right side of your eye, left side of your eye to the right side of your eye. In your imagination, where do you think the light is the brightest? Is it brightest at the center, all the way to the left, or all the way to the right? Where does the light seem brightest to you? If you see the light is at the center, follow my instructions now. I want you to imagine a beautiful beach. If you think the light is brightest all the way to the left, I want you to imagine a soothing forested area. And if we go all the way to the right, and you think the light is the brightest all the way to the right, I want you to imagine a very beautiful snowy day, where when you look outside, everything you see is a gorgeous, cool shade of snow. Perfect. Now keep that in your imagination. 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 I'm now going to be just putting my hands very close to your face. Is that okay with you? Good. I'm just going to carefully just put some pressure right on your eyes. Relax. Keep them closed. And release. And one more time. Keep your your eyes closed, relax. Follow my instructions and release. Very good. And keep your eyes closed, relax. Keep your eyes closed and release. Follow my instructions, follow my instructions, follow my instructions. Very good. Now what I want you to do is still imagine that same place that you thought. Starting off right with the center vision. If you're thinking that the light was brightest in the center, imagine a gorgeous beach where the sun sits so bright to the center of the sky, falling down right on you as you lay on the warm sand and feel the cooling waves of the ocean hit your feet. That's where you are. Imagine that. If you chose that the light was brightest all the way to the left, I want you to imagine that you are in the most gorgeous forested area. All around you is green, and you see these slight rays of the sun hit you from the left, from the left, from the left. You find a beautiful brick cottage, and the door is open. There's beautiful food on the table, and a nice, soothing fireplace, and a chair to help you kick your feet up, relax, and have an amazing rest of your night. And if you thought the light was brightest all the way to the right, I want you to imagine a gorgeous, snowy-filled mountainside where the snow is so bright and so tall that all you see in the sky is pink and purple shades. The sun is setting all the way on the right, and the last rays of the sun are clouded by little freckles of snow, slowly tumbling down onto the snow. And you are sitting inside a warm, cozy cottage made of wooden logs. The fireplace is so warm, and you feel the warmth of the cottage as you lay on the carpet with a nice hot cocoa, relaxing as the sun falls all the way to the right. Now choose your place where the sun and where the light hits the brightest, keeping your eyes closed, and just relax. I'm going to give you one last intuition test. I have cards here. I have some cards here, and they all have the same shape on them. They all have the same shape of a circle. And these cards right here have the same shape of a circle. But there is 3 different color options for the circle. We have yellow, green, and blue. Those are the options for the circles: yellow, green, and blue. And with your eyes closed, I'm going to shuffle these cards. I want you to guess which circle is the one that pops up first. Is it going to be the yellow one, the green one, or the blue one? Ready? Let's begin. I have the card ready now. Which color do you think the card is? Is it yellow, green, or blue? Okay, so if you thought that the card was green, you would be correct. This also means that you are looking to sleep fast. Green is a gorgeous color that also represents nature and also represents soothing, calm. I'm going to shuffle the cards again with the ones that are left, which is either yellow or blue. And I've chosen a card. Think of what color this card could be, either yellow or circle. The blue represents a cooling, relaxing aura that can help you feel at ease and at peace. So, if you think of the blue and the blue circle, you could think of this as a gorgeous shift of a night from the calm setting yellows of the day to the blue openness of the stars in the sky. So, with whichever color of the circle you chose, go back to the thought of where you saw the light setting. If you chose the center of the beautiful beach and you chose the blue circle, I want you to imagine the beach at night with the gorgeous sky setting down to a relaxing and calm night. If you chose first yellow, as an example, you can use the forest as you sitting in a cottage in the forest during a beautiful day, as the sun is setting all the way to the left. And if you chose green, and we are imagining, for example, the snow and the calmness of the setting, frozen area around us, I want you to imagine the green trees that still have snow set on them, and imagine it to shake all the way off to reveal the green, gorgeous trees and the light drift of the snow on top of them that sits carefully. So whichever you chose first, either the blue, the green, or the yellow circle, take the area you chose with your thoughts. Follow my instructions, and use that in your imagination. Very good. Now, I'm going to complete a little bit of these by keeping your eyes closed. Follow my instructions carefully. Let me know, where do you hear the sound? Is it coming from the left or the right side? Good. And where do you hear the sound coming now, from the left or the right side? Good. And what about now? Do you hear the sound coming from the left or the right side? Follow my instructions. Let me know immediately, left or right. Good. And where do you hear the sounds coming from now, the left or the right side? Good. Now, taking an intuition guess. Which hand am I moving, my left or my right hand? Good. And which hand am I moving now, my left or my right hand? Great. Follow my instructions. I'm asking you to go to sleep.